We in the booth. Alpha Male, Alana Love. Tell me you ain't tryna rap with a porn star. Talk music and brag about your sports car. Smoke blunt, sip drinks for the interview. Tell the world who you be when you in the booth. Alpha Male with the cues, but I brought bars. Alana Love, she a Barbie and porn star. Around here we don't do things minimal. Nah, say cheese, you on camera, we in the booth. We in the booth. We in the booth. We in the booth. We in the booth.
Great start. We in the booth. It's your boy Alpha Male. We got the beautiful Alana Love in the building. Special guest, alumni, friends, fellow fucking Bronx native.
People. That's right.
You already know who it is. It's DJ Inphamus Amadeuz, man.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for
All the
coming.
way to the right. It's like the White Stone connection. You know what I mean? Queens to the Bronx.
Yeah.
My boy Shortee Sha in the building, you heard? We're going to talk about who he grew up listening to, who he grew up under, all that. Nah, we're going to get to that. But what up, y'all? What's
Shit,
good?
I'm minding my business professionally, man.
Word.
It's a great thing.
Word.
Did you always do that?
Nah. I have my moments. I ain't gonna lie, I have my moments.
Ignorant. We all grew up a little
I'm a
ignorant.
Pisces. You know, Pisces season is coming. I have my moments where I have a way of expressing myself when I shouldn't.
I mean, it's good.
But
to
I think
not
that's what makes me me.
Exactly.
And that's what makes it organic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like in this hip hop shit, like dealing with, you know, street guys and also the OGs. Like OGs are super hard headed. You know what I mean? So a lot of times when I see them, I see myself.
But wouldn't people consider you an OG in the game?
I think they still look at me as a young guy.
How do you see yourself? You see yourself as an OG in the game? Like, because I know we be...
That's a great question. I never
We're
actually
full
thought
of
about
great
that.
questions.
Like, am I an OG?
Yeah, man.
You think so? Yeah.
First stage of OG-ness is when you get 30.
Because you've been in this game a while.
I think when you look at the grander scheme of things, I would say no. Because this is the first 2 years where people see who I am. Like a lot of things that I did was behind the scenes. So like filming and modeling and magazine and even like some of the things I did at Serious
you're
before.
A model now.
No, I wasn't a model, but me and my wife had a modeling agency. But as far as knowledge, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you know what I mean. When
you know when
you raise kids and you get them out the hood and get them through college and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I would say yes and no. I guess it depends on how you look at it. Like on the industry perspective, no. I think people still look at me as like a young, like breath of fresh air. But just in life, definitely an OG.
Yeah, for sure. You already lived that life. You made your mistakes over there. Then you conquered it. Like you had your family.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. You definitely did your thing.
Thank you.
But do you think it's maybe you, because you're constantly paying homage, like, and we're gonna talk a lot about homage today. Now, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So you think it's that telling you you're not an OG yet, because you constantly giving homage to the game? Like you talking about people that came before you alive, you always give them their flowers.
I mean, I think a lot of guys.
Because I think you're an OG.
Well,
I mean,
yes, in this circuit, like in our circuit, yes, but you know the guys that I deal, I mean, they had $1 million budgets. You talking about guys that had deals with Def Jam and Priority Records and Capitol Records. You know what I mean? So I guess the world looks at them as OGs. But they look at me as like a breath of fresh air, even I'm from the same terrain. But the weird thing is that a lot of them are like 10 years older than me.
It's crazy, yeah.
So they look at me like the little homie.
Yeah, no matter how old we get, right, we still the baby.
Though.
Yo, I be hating that. I be dealing with that with my team, man. Like, I'm the youngest from them. Like, one of the oldest ones is like 58, honestly, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so you're the little homie.
Yeah, so I'm like, I feel like a grown man, but when I'm around them, I'm a little punk. Like, right, they be bullying me in front of her, like pushing me and shit. I be like, you know what I mean? I be hating that shit.
Laughing, like,
like
well,
this
young energy,
pushing me around and shit. That shit's hilarious, man. Word.
So you do music, podcast, and everything. Did people try to keep you in a box? Like, if you do,
that's
like,
a great
you
question,
have to just do music, or else, like, you know, people won't take you seriously.
Yeah,
I think people still don't take me seriously.
That's a lie.
I mean, we do. But when it comes to like the corporate spaces, like where it matters, it's not that they don't take me serious. I just think they look at me as a threat. Like I do too much.
Right.
So, you know, it just like, let's look at this room right now. I can film, I could host, I could be the guest, I could be the booking person.
You could,
I could be the husband.
The MC, yeah.
You know, so that's probably the thing. I could be the goon. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just saying, like,
I just met him and
nah, this real shit. So
that's like the third time.
I think that's just what I did.
He's called him a goon.
Like coming through this shit. I guess I just have too much knowledge and I know how to do too much. So it's not that people don't take me serious. I think people are cautious because they don't know how I'm gonna react. Probably. Okay. Is that probably like they don't. I got too much knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know how to look at the playing field from all positions.
Right.
So if this was baseball, I know how to look at it like the pitcher, the coach, the outfielder, the bullpen coach. You know what I'm saying? And I just know how to see the room in that way.
For me, it's not bad to do many things. Like, you don't have to just be labeled as an artist or a podcaster or this. Why not do it all?
Yeah. 100%.
I mean, now you got to do it all. Like, back then, it was only about rapping if you was an artist, know what I mean? But now they want you to be a content creator. They want you to do podcasts. They just want to see all fucking angles of you, know what I mean? And some of us from where we from, know what I mean, the era we from, like, we don't really like cameras, so we had to get used to that. Was that a problem for you, getting used to the camera?
Nah,
we're going to get to you right now, my boy.
On cameras.
Yeah.
Always, like, as soon as a microphone came on, this shit was just like...
So you was
always the star.
Like, yeah. Like, even like my projection of my voice in the room. Not being a star, but I know how to command the room.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's important.
I look at it like jail. I look at it like we in the bullpen. You got a bunch of guys from Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, everybody not paying attention. Yo, shut the fuck up. I said, hey, yo.
Yeah.
It's almost like you battle rapping in real time. You know what I mean? And that's the thing about being like the point person in the podcasting space or the radio space. You just got to command the room. You got to be confident. And a lot of times we're dealing with a bunch of unconfident people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? We're dealing with a bunch.
The ultimate confidence.
That's a great segue I wanna bring in. But before matter of fact, let's try to remember that I smoke a lot. I don't know if y'all smoke a lot. I might not remember, but I want to bring in my man Shortee Sha, because we keep talking legendary shit, right? Like, and my boy was really under the eyes of one of the legends, know what I mean? Granddaddy IU.
Yes, indeed.
Yo, know what I mean? So, let them know, man. Queens in the building. Let the cameras know who you are real quick. Let the fans know.
First off, it's Shortee Sha, West Side, Merrick Side.
Let's go.
Granddaddy IU, that was my dog.
Yeah.
I mean, he put me through the circuit, through the Chitlin circuit.
Yeah.
Chitlin circuit is wild. Circuit is wild.
To where I met my man, my brother.
How'd you guys meet?
Through IU.
Through IU.
Yeah, through IU.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out the program that you see now. With the Punchline Academy. I was trying
We're going to get to that.
So I was trying to figure out how it was going to go. And I was trying to figure out how I could involve legendary artists into what you see, right? So when you look at my program, you see young guys, but you see the forgotten soldiers. So I was just putting records together, basically. And I met IU. Again, I forget who introduced me to IU. And, you know, his whole thing was like, if I do whatever you want me to do, but just make sure my man good. Like, that was just his only thing. I show up to the videos. I record verses. I show up to whatever podcast, like whatever radio runs you want me to do. And he was dealing with health shit, and I didn't know.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. Like, you know what I mean? So, and then when he passed, again, I just kept my word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that takes a certain cloth to do that, because we interact with people every day, and a lot of people don't keep their word.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just important for me to keep my word.
Right.
And then, you know, I always
Your word is everything.
I always told Shortee Sha, like, Shortee Sha, you know, he always told me, like, yo, Inf, you know, you good. You know, IU left me something. But you know what? IU also left me something, because he left me a solid guy, his wife, you know what I'm saying? And it just meshes into what we doing.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. And he come with it, too. It's not like you just
his straight boy. Bars.
You come with it, too, know what I mean?
I'm one of the OGs. You got to be like, they ain't going to put their name on the line for nothing.
For sure,
So what's it like working with Amadeuz?
We got a group called the Army, and that says it all. That's what it is. You can't make
shit
it
like shock.
You can't make it. But I come under that cloth. because we was poor. So when we had to go to the studio, you had to get in the booth. Don't fuck around. Make sure you got your shit.
You gotta work.
You gotta work.
You
gotta go when it's go time. So me and him, like, you play on the same playing grounds I play on. Like, yo, it's go time. Get in there, make it happen. I'm making the beats on the spot. Come with your bars. I don't care if you wrote it yesterday. You writing on the spot. Make sure it's dope and ready to go. Cause I go to the square on Monday.
Yeah.
Tuesday is getting mixed. Next Monday, Tuesday, that shit
That's
make me on the radio.
Militant shit. That's militant shit. Word.
So I mean, so
and that's what it takes today, yo. That's what it takes.
And no punching in. Even when you doing them freestyles, when y'all coming to doing them freestyles, make sure your shit don't be mad when niggas is playing your fuck ups.
Yeah. Like, yo, hold on, I got this. Yo, don't do that. You don't see all that.
That's funny.
Yo, and don't get it twisted. He do that with us. That's a part of him. So don't think that he just doing that to y'all.
That shit matter, yo. Yo, that shit don't matter. That shit matters.
You always
fucking
had
up in the cipher.
Like style, like this is what we need to do, and
I mean, I come from the battle rap world of the street.
Right.
I don't come from the URL.
Yeah, it's different.
I come from like in the street.
116
like,
you got.
Like when you used to go to Dykeman back in the day. Shout out to my people from Dykeman. They'll vouch for this.
Without, you know,
you couldn't buy weed unless you battle me.
Yeah.
Like I'm out there.
You wait, what? Well, hold up. Slow, bring it back. What you just said?
Like,
say
you
it again.
couldn't buy weed unless you battle me. So if
it
was like a Friday,
yo, man,
Saturday,
you don't even rap, right? Like you don't even
block,
rap.
Like we play beats. Whoever came to the block, you had to rap. It could be your mom, grandmoms, your pops, your daughter. Yeah, shout out to Outie Spook, the whole Blue Room. Shout out to Mix C. Shout out to Powder. I mean, that's what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And do you make them do that now? Like just
I do in real time. So
yo,
when
Dykeman is my spot till this day.
So
like,
when you see those Punchline Academy ciphers, ain't no punching in.
Yeah.
There's no pre-recording of the ciphers. We record it right on the spot.
Yeah.
You fuck up, that's what it is. And I think that's why people have gravitated towards my platform, because it's so organic.
It's very organic.
It's not very punchy in. It's not like, you could tell that there's 7 guys there and everybody's just giving a heart at that moment.
And that's what's mattering to you. Like, it don't matter if you know, you might hear a 16 that ain't too tough. You just be like, as long as they giving their heart out, man.
Quincy Jones. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn how to produce artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to learn how to, you got beat makers, you got the Premiers, the Havocs, shit like that. I could do that too, but I could also produce records. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to just take an artist's sound and just make it go. Like, even if the verse is mid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just go. Just go on the beat. Spit your best 16. Don't overthink it. I always try to tell guys, like, a lot of guys be writing verses, like, for the Punchline Academy, like, no, nah. Give me your best verse. If you came in this room right now and there was Sway here, there was Eminem here, what would be your go-to verse? Right. That's the verse I need.
How did you come up with Punchline Academy?
In my living room, Miss Get At 'em.
Facts, yo, shout out to Miss Get At 'em, man. She is behind the movement, dog. I promise you that. Promise you that. And in the front,
So it started during COVID. Yeah, it started during COVID. Of course, my cipher was called Serious Cipher. So I suggest everybody to go on YouTube, look at Serious Cipher. That was the original Punchline Academy. And then when COVID came, we wanted to create our own like platform, like a derivative of it. And we wanted to be like an academy. Yeah. So it's like you're going on this level and then you graduate to the radio. And hip hop is about punchlines. Right. And it's like a school, it's the academy. So the Punchline Academy, and that's just,
Yeah.
Did you think it was gonna be as big as it is today?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, you said it.
Yes.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah.
You said no?
He said no. Absolutely. 100%, yeah.
The goon said no, by the way, you heard? So we ain't gonna argue with him. We gonna be like, if he said no, he said no, you heard?
That's it.
That's it. Don't look that way, you heard?
He don't know what he talking about. That's the goon. That's why he goon. Stick to that stuff that we need you to do.
I mean, I always knew where I was gonna be. I just didn't know how.
Yeah.
So originally, it was as an artist, like, rapping and battling and shit like that. And then, we went through a phase with models, and we had a magazine, and we shot film, and we kind of went through all of that. So did I know that this exact thing was going to be the path? No, but I always knew it was going to happen. I just didn't know what was going to be. Yeah. But I could tell you, though, confidently that once COVID hit and we came up with the Punchline Academy, that was it.
It was over.
That was it. Like that was.
So where the name come from? Like
in my living room.
The name? No, I know the movement came from the living room. So the name as well, like, yo, we're going to call it the Punchline Academy.
Well, I come from like a promoter background, right?
Yeah.
So like I had a party. It was called Money Machine Mondays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Twisted Tuesdays, Wicked Wednesdays. So, you know, I wanted a name that rolled.
Yeah.
You know, almost like how you do like when you see a
it's
flyer
a great
or something.
name.
Yeah.
It's a great name.
So the Punchline Academy, it just went well. You know what I'm saying?
TPA.
Yeah, and that was crazy. Like during COVID, like having guys battled, like to get on the radio, even before they even approached me about having the show. I'm just happy to be here.
How'd you get on J45?
Selling nutcrackers on National Geographic.
Yeah,
facts. Yeah,
that's
selling liquor. Yeah, that's a fact.
I forgot about that, yo.
Yeah.
You ain't even joking. Word. I forgot about that, yo. Word. Yeah, that's a fact.
Look it up. If you got Hulu or you go on YouTube, search my name, look up the word nutcrackers. So, you know, just a long story short.
So you went to Florida de Mayo one day, tasted that shit, and said, I'm selling this shit to picnics.
Nah. Shout out to Jose, because Jose is the actual inventor of nutcrackers. People often credit me for creation of nutcrackers because they saw it on National Geographic.
Oh, word? Yeah,
course,
you made it known. You made it.
I mean, they know it around the world.
Yeah.
Like, you know nutcrackers around the world.
That's
because
crazy.
I mean, National
So you became the
Geographic
face
is the
of it.
biggest fucking television station. I mean, you know,
that's
like
crazy,
as an example, like all of us know somebody that's been on BET. You don't know nobody's been on National Geographic except me.
You
like,
know,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, the way the world works, because today I done, shout out to Orvin in the building, right? He told me he got, what's his name, Julito? Shout out to him with the mango pina. You know, we know about the mango pina. We spoke about the dude that did the purple haze. My man's, what's his name on Wonder? Shice
Bob?
Yeah, like,
Shice
and
Bob.
we speaking to somebody connected to Nutcrack. So
well,
it's like,
mango pina, the only
it's
reason
crazy.
why,
Like, how the fuck did that happen?
You know
Like,
what's wild? The only reason why people's even talking about the mango pina shit is because I decided to go to random hood spots.
I see you doing that.
So one day I was over in 170 getting my car fixed. I'm like, you know what? Let me go over to Elliott and let me just say,
Elliott,
who's been outside? You wasn't outside in the 90s if you don't know
yo,
who I am
you
right
know
now.
about Elliott.
Look, this is how it happened.
I
So
ain't gonna
then
say too much,
I
I'll
went
be out
there.
there.
I think we went to Dykeman, and then I went to Crescent. I'm from that area.
Yeah.
So I saved that one, and then people in the comments like, "Yo, Julito." So I'm like, you know what? Bring him to the station. So he got to tell his.
Oh yeah, you right. Part of me, you had him up there. Yeah,
I mean, that's why everybody talking
about. That's why I
him.
seen it at. Yeah, exactly. It was on your show.
That's crazy though. That like even like besides the rap shit, also the street shit. Like it's all intertwined. We grew up on good music and weed and liquor. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to find good weed out there.
Shout out to Julito, man, because I'm super happy that he's getting his light right now. People want to talk to him.
That's what's up. Yeah. It's a turnaround. We all could talk about it now on this podcast shit, yo.
So you have a new album.
Yeah, and Shortee Sha on it. What's the name of the song y'all got together on the new album?
It's called Breaking the Rules.
Breaking the Rules?
Yeah.
How did you guys come up with that song?
Well, the album,
Breaking the Rules.
you know, it's Hennessy. Hennessy's my favorite drink.
Yeah, Valentine's Day it dropped.
So her is hip hop.
And not you like
yeah.
it?
No. She got one joint on there, definitely.
She definitely got one joint on there. You heard?
She got one joint on there. But this was my love letter to your hobby. You know, her like hip hop is my hobby. It's my passion. To people that watch this right now, you know, your passion could be whatever. You could be a mechanic, a doctor, whatever. And it's the constant like battle that we go with our passion. You know, it's a love-hate relationship. Right. It's like you put in all this work, you've been grinding, you've been doing all these things, and sometimes you get overlooked. And that's kind of the theme of the album. You know what I'm saying? And Breaking the Rules, you know, is a regular Hennessy night in my crib. Had the beat.
Substance, substance and music, yo. Like a lot of that ain't, you know, people just be putting bars together and they don't go together. Like the 4 bars they put in together, nothing's connected.
Well, it rhymes.
It rhymes, but it's not connected. So to like keeping hip hop alive like that, and it matters to people that ain't really hip hop heads, right? It don't matter to people that really ain't hip hop heads. But when you a hip hop head, you want to be connected to the music. You don't want to. There's times that you could spit this bar and that bar don't need to be connected. It could just be like some punchline shit. Like Lil Wayne is the best at doing that. I mean, he'll talk about 7 things. Together, Word. So keeping it alive is important, and I see Shortee Sha, you be keeping it alive when you be in them ciphers and shit. So Like, what's making you keep it alive? Like, let's talk about that. I want to go all the way to the right now. Even though we be in the left lane, yeah. I don't want him to get mad at me later. Like, yo, we don't never
right
use
lane.
the right nothing around me, yeah.
Well, you always want to come up with something that you think somebody didn't touch yet.
Yes.
I mean,
that's important,
that's
yo.
very important. Like, sometimes I question myself, like, damn, did somebody say this already? And I go back, I do the due diligence. If they didn't, I run with it. I don't want to say the same shit that you saying. That's why I stopped listening to good music lately. I ain't hear the Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
I blocked them albums out because I know they saying great things.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And I don't want to get caught up in saying the same shit. I mean,
Yeah, but don't you think we all say the same thing? If you really think about it, I heard Axel Leon say that one day. Shout out to him. Like, he said we all, you know, at the end of the day, we all using the same words. We're just saying it in different ways. Like, so what do you mean? Like the same kind of punchlines?
it's always an in between.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say cat, rat, bat, shit, bitch, and it's rich.
Uh-huh.
But what's in between that is the most important part that falls on that rhyming word.
Yep.
I mean, that landing word is important, but what you say in between that, you can hear other people's ideas.
The multiple syllables
That's a fact.
in the verses.
Yeah, I like the
That's what
multiple
you
syllable
want.
moves.
Do you feel like the industry changed for the better or for the worse? Like with social media and
Me? This shit is horrible.
both of you.
Shit, the industry is horrible right now.
Why?
Y'all let a bunch of fuck niggas in. That's what my album's about. It's Hennessy and her.
Yo.
Like imagine,
They been opened the borders, you heard? Before Biden, you heard?
Like imagine you gave your life to a woman. You gave her a house, crib, cars, took care of her kids, but she go fuck a nigga that work at Target. That's what hip hop is like.
It's oversaturated.
That's exactly what it's like.
They overlooking the hard work and going
So
for
I
the
gave
easy
you
way
all of
out.
this, but you want to give this to that? That's crazy. Like,
Yeah. So you
agree.
don't think today being content crazy made you develop into who you are today? Cause you do everything, bro. You do the content. You use the cameras. You record.
produce.
I'm accepting the fact that I'm a content creator.
But
Shout-
do you think times made you that? Cause or you would have just been rapping if it didn't
I
force
think
us to
people
be.
make you realize that. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
So shout out to Esso and Heineken. Heineken pulled up one day
Shout
when
out
we was
to
in
them Bagfield. What
we
up?
was in like Brownsville. We was doing a cipher.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, your content creation is crazy." And at that moment, I realized, like, damn, I'm actually a content creator. Like, sometimes you
How
gotta
does
listen
that
to
make
other
you
people.
feel that you're an influencer?
Yeah, that's a
I don't
great
know.
word. Like you
I
became an
don't
influencer on the
really
low
like
too.
that word. I fucking
He
hate
like-
that shit.
Oh, see,
2 words we can't say around him, right? And influencer,
Yeah.
yeah. Pardon me for that
gotta
first one. I
accept
should have
it,
pointed with this
You-
one
you
first.
know why I hate it? Because again, I'm on the radio, right? So, you know, like I'm in theory a journalist,
Yeah.
but the successful radio shows have a good visual component, right? So, you know, the Breakfast Club, who else we mentioned? Like Esso Heineken,
Yeah, Bagfield,
Nessa
Right.
on there, you know, shows like that. Drink
Clue be on
Champs.
there too. Yeah.
So, in theory, I mean, yeah, I am content creating. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm just happy to fuck even be in the conversation, honestly. Like, you know what I mean? At this
yo,
point
you
my
in the
career.
mix now. Like when they
Yeah.
talk about
No,
it,
we
yeah,
outside.
for sure. Yeah. They don't need to be like, who that? You know what I mean, like they know who that when they say
And that's
your
an
name out there,
adjustment,
you know
too.
what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How you do you get stopped for
I,
pics?
I was in Food Town by my house, and the guy's like, so I got
they
like,
recognize your voice?
well, not only that, so
Word,
on
yo,
Facebook,
you
I
do
got,
got a
like-
voice that
So,
you
like,
be
on
like, yo, I
Facebook-
feel like Amadeuz is here.
So Facebook
you in the
would've
other,
let
you
me-
in the bread lane and shit, you in the bread aisle.
Yo,
Like, yo, he in the juice
Facebook
aisle.
would have let me create an Inphamus Amadeuz page. So I had to turn like my regular like profile into professional mode. So I got like 110,000 people that follow me on Facebook. They got my government name. So I'm in
Yo,
Food
I
Town
hate that shit.
with
yo.
her. No facts. He's like, "What's up, Nelson?" I'm like, "Damn."
Yo, the Nelson. Holy
got me.
shit.
I would have had
I'm
a
caught.
heart attack.
That's nasty work.
Yo, that's
That's
crazy.
nasty work.
So they was calling you Nell growing up? Nell?
I mean, that's my name.
They was like, yo, Nell, what up?
Nah, they
'Cause,
call
nah, I'm
me
a
Nell.
Mel, nah, I mean.
Mel and Mel.
Yeah, I'm a Mel.
But you know, now that I'm older, I embrace it. I mean, that's who I am. It's a part of who I am.
I don't think you. Who calls you that now? People on your
Apparently
block?
everybody, because I got 110,000
Oh,
followers.
them motherfuckers. You like my Facebook friends, man. Damn.
My Facebook friend.
My fucking Facebook friends, man.
No,
Damn.
it's not friends. It's followers. You
That's
got
a fact.
friends and followers.
Yeah, but now you're all friends.
They know your first name, but yeah, they your
That's
friend.
nasty
Watch
work.
your
What
whole
you mean,
life,
like
bro. It's
they your
Facebook.
friend? They know
I mean,
your
I don't
first
care.
name.
Y'all
They your
call
friend.
50 Cent Curtis. They call Eminem Marshall. Fucking I'm Nelson. But if you violate,
Nelson.
shit is up.
Hey yo, I swear to God, I
last
told
name.
her let one of my rap names be Melvin Ace. Does that sound dope to you? Keep it real.
You can make it work.
Come on, bro. Like Melvin
You
used
with
to
a lot
crack
of love, you
eggs
can
and
make it
crack
work.
moms. Like, what we talking about?
Everybody know Melvin.
Yeah,
Get
like
busy, too.
you want eggs?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Remember that scene? Like,
Yeah.
come on, don't play with me, bro. I'm from Baby Boy.
Dropped the album called Melvin Flint.
Word,
a
the
fact,
husler.
yeah. That's a
Word,
fact,
that's
yeah.
a
Nori,
fact,
right?
yo.
Yeah. Yeah, Nori,
And there's
yeah.
a song out that my kids Googled called Melvin.
Melvin.
That shit was mad funny, but I loved it because it said Melvin. Anyway,
So you felt attached to it.
yeah, the way they spell, I ain't really rock with the rhythm, but they said Melvin. They spelled it correct. Y'all could Google that shit if y'all want. Like, I know y'all will.
Word.
Word, Google Nelson. Matter of fact, they probably got a fucking song for Nelson.
I'm sure they
I'm
do.
sure they do.
They probably
Nasty
do.
work.
Did you always like believe in him and stuff? And
Who, Shorty? Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, even without the vouch.
He's like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Me and him should have had 2 for $5 red tops back in the day.
That's a
Merrick
fact.
Boulevard.
Back to back.
That's
make
fire.
I
You
think
make it
I think out of everybody around me, Shortee Sha understands me.
Okay.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
So besides Raz, like your right
He
hand right here
understands me,
then.
But
That's my boy.
he also understands me because he has a solid foundation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you can't fully understand me unless you have that as well.
Right.
Yeah.
You
His
know what I mean?
balance
So
is
I
right.
feel like he understands me in a certain way. You know what
Well,
I mean?
I'm also sure you don't just let anybody get close to you either. Like,
Nah. I'm difficult to deal with. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
You're a
I'm
Pisces,
difficult.
I get
I'm a
it.
Pisces.
I mean, come on, man. Like,
Look at Mike.
is it
She
really?
loves
Mike
you.
is an asshole.
Hey yo, hey yo, but is it really difficult, or is it just we stuck in our
Yeah.
old ways, man? Like it's
Nah.
hard to get in our circles.
but
You know
what
what I mean?
makes you difficult though?
I mean, what I do works.
Right? So how is
You
that
know.
difficult if it works?
yeah,
It's difficult for people to understand that because they are stuck in their ways.
He play by the old
then
school
they
rules
shouldn't
and
be
new times,
beside
man.
you.
Well, no. So I've said this.
that's
a bu-
what I'm trying to
Look,
say, basically.
Look, I've said this a bunch of times in different interviews, right? So all of us, everybody in this room right now, you wake up every day, you throw 100 rocks at a window every day. Those rocks are
right.
ideas every day.
They don't break.
You throw 100 rocks at a window. One day, if you're fortunate enough, one of those rocks are gonna break through a window. That idea works. There's nothing else to talk about after
So
that.
it's like us artists, right?
There is
that we
absolutely
don't.
nothing else to talk about.
Yeah,
after
it's
that.
like us artists that we be keeping our
Right.
music, scared of how the the feedback gonna be, but when we should just be throwing them rocks. Now I mean, trying to break that window, right? Pretty
No,
much.
I think that when a rock breaks through the window, just get behind that
Okay.
and then figure out how
See
to
what
get
broke the
your own,
window and jump behind it.
and then get in your own space. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fucking-
Within that idea.
That's Zeus right there. You know what I mean?
But so many people now, like everybody and their mother wants to be an artist.
Yeah.
I feel like it became oversaturated. What differentiates for you? What differentiates like a good artist to like, just somebody that follows the crowd?
Talent.
Stands out.
I mean, you got to be talented.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
What
can't
if they're
you can't
talented,
you
but
can't
they
go to
just
Chat
can't?
GPT and get your boss
I mean,
and
a
then
lot
go
of
to another
people do.
website and get like a fake beat. And
We
then
could
just
tell
put it
too.
together.
You can't just become nice out of nowhere. Like
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
unless you went to school or
there's a
something.
certain level of talent. Like
I
when you
done
listen
heard
to
about
Hennessy
that.
and her, when you listen to my album, you could tell that there's talent there.
Yeah.
How
And
long
you gotta
did it
feel
take
like
you to
it's,
make?
it's
I did
we
it
gotta
in a month.
bring back emotion to rap.
Yeah,
man.
I went home. Like I took off for serious. I think
They
this.
let you?
Yeah, I took off for a month. Yeah, I took off for a month, and I just made the album in a month.
Oh,
and
wow.
I challenged myself to create something that I wasn't sure if I could create.
Okay.
You know, and I wanted
That's
to, and I
dope.
wanted to create that perfect sound between hip hop and R&B that I feel that we're missing. It's like almost me taking my own advice.
Right. Oh, wow.
You know, like when I talk to artists. So if he tell me, "Oh, what do you think I'm doing wrong?" You're not making music for public spaces. That would be like the first thing that comes out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did on this album. And I just went home. I took my time. I drank Hennessy. I chilled with Miss Get Out.
Hennessy
You know
and
what I'm
her.
saying? And we made
It
a
ain't
movie.
about her, but he had the
have
Hennessy
bars
with her.
with them, too?
She recorded all my sessions. She's the engineer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's
But what
the
about you got something coming out, some work, a body of work coming out?
Yeah, we was just talking today, going back and forth after brunch
Yeah.
about starting a
What'd
new
you have
project.
for brunch? No, I'm kidding.
I had chimichurri
Steak and
steak.
eggs.
Yeah, steak and eggs, yeah.
Okay.
And sangria.
So you got something cooking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
so
gotta
his
hear
second
that.
project, Letter to You too. So a Letter to You was, it was like his OD to Granddaddy IU, and then we'll spin off that like a Letter to You too,
That's
but
genius.
like
That's
T0,
dope.
like T
That's genius, bro. Like,
what I mean?
and that's important. The title of the name, but then you gotta get the picture right. Know what I mean? The
That's a
cover.
fact.
Yeah.
Put the
You
body
know,
work
when we
behind
did his
it.
first project, like that was his chance. The last record is called what's the name of the shit? It was like the Butterflies beat. I forgot the name of the song, but he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I want that sangria and Hennessy. I don't know.
So if you listen to the last record on the album, like he didn't want to do that record. I'm like, listen,
Why not?
in order for you to get past whatever you want to get past, you need to let your feelings out
Yeah.
on this song. Like I'm not gonna put this album out until you do that,
Yep.
because we
You gotta
can't
feel
we
it.
can't move forward.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a
It's
fact.
just me, you, and Hennessy.
So you be making.
Drink up.
Yeah, that was his best friend. Yeah, his best
Man,
friend.
that's a terrible. Not only would that was that a childhood best friend, like on
Nah, I
that
met
level.
IU through my cousin Prince Paul.
Okay.
I mean,
Organized confusion.
yeah, I went to go perform with Prince one day, and IU was in the crowd.
Y'all just connected.
and we just connected.
Yo, that shit is real, man. I know everybody in this world know that's real. Like you just meet somebody and feel like you knew them forever, man. Then to lose them, man. Like I'm
Shit
sorry for
crazy.
your loss, my bro. Word. That
Word.
that should be heavy on your heart, man.
What is born?
So
To
yeah,
this
we
day.
keeping him alive though. Like we out here,
Flow
we
always in my
still
heart.
talking about him. If
That's
you
a
ain't know
fact.
who he is, he even Noriega favorite rapper, if I'm
That's
correct,
a
right?
fact.
But
He
there's
really-
always there's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And now you carry on his name and everything,
Yeah.
and his legacy and everything
That's a
like
fact.
that.
I got a few songs with him too. I'm thinking about putting it out on
Really?
this.
Yeah, why not, bro? That'll be beautiful, yo.
Absolutely.
Y'all cuffing that.
Nah,
Stop
we don't
cuffing
get
that,
it.
yo. Stop cuffing that. You gotta let it be
Mr.
heard,
K,
yo.
Stop cuffing them records.
Amadeus
K.
said you have
We
to,
gonna
you
get it
have
together.
to.
Huh?
Yo, yeah, you know he gonna help you put that together immediately. You know
In
what
a
I mean?
month.
Like,
That's a
word.
I was going right to
Drop
my
that
crib.
shit.
Probably the one day you mess around.
He gonna be like, finally, and press play. How this sound? He been had the files, yo. He was just waiting for the word. Nah, but so before we leave, right? I want to really touch on what you've been doing block to block. You've been going. Am I correct? You go to the blocks
Yeah,
of like you.
Lyrical
I know you.
series,
Staten
yeah.
Island is my favorite one so far. Like they
That's
went
everybody's
crazy.
favorite one. And Shortee Sha put it together.
Yo, they went
Really?
crazy, bro.
He told me to show up.
Yo, it's like the
That's a
Wu
fact,
Tang
yeah.
never left the
How
way they
did you put it together?
performed, yo.
Like,
The Staten Island, the Staten Island one he could tell you because I
I
just showed
know
up.
Carlton Fresh. That's a part of the Wu Tang. He's like Method Man, right?
Yeah.
Here, man. So that's my boy. He live out where I live out in PA.
Yeah.
So we got together. He like, yo, we gotta put the young boys on that's from the town because they get looked over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I spun it to F. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it on y'all. Y'all better make it
So,
happen.
how
and if
heavy?
you disappoint.
So this is the question. Like I never doubted. I'm not one of those that be like Staten Island ain't one of. Yo, bro. I want to talk about. I was up north, whatever. They keep it gutter. I'm gonna tell them.
Staten
I'm gonna
Island
tell the
is-
world that. Don't tell one of them to their face. They kind of gut out there, but
I lived in Staten Island. In
they
Port
give it up
Richmond.
crazy. I ain't gonna drop
They
no names
not
because I
good.
heard my
They
real
been-
friend
yeah.
kind of did him dirty, so I can't even get into that.
That's a
Like I was
fact.
like, oh, you
Yeah.
crazier than him, and that made me respect him more. Like stand down and give it up crazy, but how like I felt Wu Tang. Is it heavy over there? The Wu Tang, like, is it still crazy? Because I know Wu Tang took over the world, but is the presence over there in Staten Island still Wu Tang
Still
heavy?
heavy.
Because I
They
felt
put
it in that
Staten
cipher.
Island on the map.
Yeah, it's super.
No,
Yeah,
they
they
got
put
baby
Staten
mamas
Island
and mamas
and
and
the
mamas,
world
yeah.
onto New York City,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
No one knew about Staten Island.
Nah,
Well, you
know the
we
mafia.
knew. We knew.
You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
That's why they went so hard because they felt like they was getting looked over.
Yeah.
Yo,
So
Nah,
that brings out
they
the
went
best.
nah,
crazy.
the way they was
Nah, they
bouncing
went
off
crazy.
each other and they went crazy.
Yeah,
and
they-
then you said no edits, bro. This
They,
shit was
they went
just-
crazy, and
Y'all
the
should go
unique
see
thing
that
about that
ASAP.
cipher is that I went to Staten Island. They were so appreciative. The reason why I decided to do the ciphers in the streets because I felt like I was getting put in a box at the station.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come to Shade 45 or any of them Sirius XM studios, you just see everybody in the same room. I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. Let me go back to what got me here. So I took the Shade 45 banners and I put them in the middle of the street.
Smart.
And I kept running it up. But the unique thing about Staten Island is that, you know, when I went there, they were so appreciative. Because, again, they have that Wu-Tang cloud. So it's like everything is just Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
like,
my fault. I didn't mean to do that, but they gave that
look,
presence.
they felt like something was there for them.
Mm-hmm.
And because something was there for them, they gave me something back. And they brought Capadonna to the station.
Okay.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just
You
how
be
it's
having
supposed to
everybody
go.
up there.
Like
I
you give
know.
somebody
Yeah.
something, they give you something back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's called a working relationship.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I'm forever appreciative for Staten Island.
Yo, shout out to
Did you
SI,
have any
man. Word.
bad ciphers?
Let's keep it real.
That's a good bad
I'm an
question,
artist.
man.
I done seen a few that I, you know, I done seen a few that I might be like, I ain't like this one.
I've had bad ciphers at the station.
Yeah.
So there's a cipher. It was Lady Luck,
Oh, he called.
some girl from
I didn't want you
Baltimore.
name-dropping,
Nah, it's
but-
cool. and a young Lola Brooke.
Okay.
feel
Shout out
like-
to Lola Brooke.
Did I see that one?
She
I
needs to
can't
pull to the
really remember
Punchline
that
Academy now. But this was like an unconfident.
one. Word. Shout out to
Lola
Lola. Word.
Brooke.
Okay.
DJ Amadeuz. What up?
You know,
No,
and
yeah.
it was them three.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's Lady Luck. Lady Luck forgot her verse. You know, she started freestyling.
Legend too.
And Lola, I guess she got caught off guard, so she started stumbling.
So both of them stumbled.
So what'd you do?
Same
Yeah,
same
but
site.
Lady Luck was able to catch it because she's a veteran.
Yeah.
This is young Lola. I mean, this
Young
is
Lola,
like
yeah, baby Lola. She's still a baby to us. I mean,
before
yeah.
any records that you heard. You know what I'm saying?
I know who the fuck she is. Like, let's not
So-
even act like.
I would say that was a moment.
Yeah.
What'd you do? You just let it rock?
I mean, I'm letting artists express
You got
themselves.
to.
It's their art.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, just let them go.
Because we've been to some ciphers and, like, if you mess up on a word, they're like, okay, you can start over.
No, not,
Yo,
not
let's
a
keep
Punchline
it real.
Academy.
I got-
Absolutely not.
I don't
You
really
fucking
do
bugging.
competitions, you heard? But I did one.
You want to come to my shit? You better
Yeah.
know your verse.
Yeah, for sure.
If you fuck up,
That's on
4
you.
You're-
bars
everybody
in, you're
gonna see
done.
it.
That's what they're gonna see. 4 bars and it's clipped. You
Yeah,
go on to
and
the
I
next
be
artist.
skipping past people's shit, so I don't want that done to me. I got y'all, you heard? Nah, you know how I do, but yo, I was it was like a little competition I joined, and some girl with a poodle beat me, and she read it though. She fucked up and went back, and I'm not gonna lie, her verse was alright, and she went back and read it off her phone and had the poodle, and she won the cipher, and that's when
All
I was
because
like,
of the poodle.
Yeah, it's fair.
I stopped doing those, but the I still won. The dude that ran it pulled me to the side. Was like, yo, not for nothing. I got you. You know what it is now. I mean, so let me
won
just
'cause
say
of the
that.
poodle.
You're not beating no girl.
But
with
the
a poodle.
crowd gave it a hug. Word, the
Nah,
crowd gave it a hug. The dude that ran it gave it to me. I ain't gonna lie. Word, but she won a girl with a poodle. I was embarrassed in front of everybody. I don't care if I won on the side, nigga. I wanted to win in front of everybody.
This is what it's come to. That's the problem.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
the problem, bro. And I heard back in the day, when I asked about Harlem when I was like in my boot camp, right? And they was like, yo, you could see some white lady, no offense, walking a poodle. You know what I mean? And
No
that made you she a different, she knows shit.
I'm a different white.
No.
Yeah. Y'all probably like, ain't he white? Hey yo.
We can tell.
Yo, but they, and that made me feel like, damn, Harlem changing. So then to fucking 20 years later, now I'm from the Bronx.
Okay.
20 years later, I get beat by a girl with a poodle in hip hop. That
That's
was like,
nasty work,
it made me
man.
think of that. I echoed. I was like, yo, it's crazy.
That's nasty.
Yo, I don't like poodles no more. That
No,
shit's
every
over.
time
Don't
he
bring
sees
no
one,
poodles
ugly
around me.
as fucking
Fuck
dog.
that poodle. That poodle's a bad omen.
So what
Nah.
do you guys have going on?
I mean, right now it's
Besides
Hennessy.
the album.
It's Hennessy and her season. So everything is Hennessy and her
Okay,
season.
that's what we pushing. Word.
Me and Miss Get Out about to go to L.A. I got a lot of shit going on in
Are we
L.A.
invited?
Yeah, if you get there, absolutely. Hell
Word,
yeah,
you gotta get
100%.
there.
We
He'll
gonna
do the
get-
rest.
Get there, it's lit.
Yeah.
LA's lit. We going to L.A. But again, I'm just pushing this project, and of course the Punchline Academy.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying?
We
So
want to see more of that for
I'm
sure.
gonna continue to keep doing the same shit I've been doing.
Yeah.
So nothing's gonna change.
You
It's
do it
not
on
broken
on
like
Shady
this,
as well, right? Like you do.
Yeah, I'm on
people,
Shade.
No, I know, but people still go up there and freestyle shit. You still doing that part?
Yes.
I feel like I ain't been
Yes, but,
seeing
but
that.
I had to separate it.
You doing? Yeah, exactly.
I had to
feel like
separate it
yeah.
because like the radio station shit was like too accessible to unsigned artists.
Yeah.
Or just like radio station is gold.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Like, you know what I'm
supposed
saying?
to mean
Nobody's not gonna
something.
come to Boy Wonder studio and sit here like, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
it's gold. Like, you gotta be handpicked to do that shit. I
Yep.
just feel like everybody could go up there. Nah.
Change
so
it.
So I created a
You gotta
separation.
don't
It's the
even hate
Punchline
that he's
Academy.
saying that, nigga. He keeping it real, like.
Nah, but it's a fact.
You
It's
gotta.
the Punchline
This shit is
Academy.
not free, bro.
You go
Word.
crazy in the street. If you can get through there and the audience
Mm-hmm.
feel you, then maybe you get a chance to go to the station.
Yeah.
So what
okay.
advice would you give to a new artist that's trying to break out in the scene?
Be yourself.
A
Content.
lot of people don't.
You know,
Be yourself.
A
and
lot
make
of
content.
people just, you know, they scroll through their phone, and it's just like they just want to be or like see whatever, you know, whoever the person
Right.
is on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Just be yourself, man.
Well, a lot of people see like artists with like Porsches and this and that. I promise you, a lot of them are rented.
But the thing is that
Like-
no facts. Any jewelry fake, and that's a whole other conversation.
Right? You can tell it's
Yo.
fake.
Nah,
You can tell.
nah, it's
Man,
true.
he making me want to say so much, but yeah,
I'll say
I be
it.
knowing
It's
when
all
your
good.
jewelry fake, dog. Cause I play on the road.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll talk after.
Like everybody in life serves a purpose,
Mm-hmm.
right? You got the guys like Jay-Z and Nas who are on the upper echelon.
Yep.
Let them talk about casinos and ace of
Right.
spades. That's not my reality, right? Like if you're in this reality, talk about the real reality. Had to go through, had to go uptown, scoop Gage, went to PJs, went to brunch, cool, got the Henny. Like, just be your fucking self.
Like, I actually heard someone say they don't rap about their experiences because they don't really have any.
'Cause they
so
solve.
So they rap about their friends' experiences. Like, how is that genuine?
I mean, I've
be
and when it comes to
yourself.
that,
Then
yeah, I feel
if
like you
you
better
have
be
no
qualified.
experience,
Just
then
be
don't
yourself.
rap.
Nah,
But
man,
you
you
do
can't
have an
just-
experience. You do have an experience. Like, like were you first to go to school?
Right.
Like, you
That's
know, like
something
did
to
you go to
glorify,
college? Did you fuck
too.
up your your what do they call it, the financial aid shit? I mean, like, what is your experience in
Right.
life? Like, talk about yourself.
That's something to glorify, too, not just, like, what everybody else is
But not only
talking
that, there's an
about.
audience for that. Look at J. Cole. Like, J. Cole never claimed to be a gangster.
Right?
Like, he's talking
But he
about
talks about
his
everybody else, yeah.
experiences, and he has a cult
Yeah, he
following
talk about
based on
everybody shit that happened in the hood.
Just be
Word.
yourself. Like, don't be afraid to be yourself.
He really himself. Like some people might think he too himself. That's my favorite rapper. Like he really too humble. Sometimes they want him to be a little asshole, right? Like
A humble asshole.
they want him to be an asshole so bad, but he just that's not who he is, man. He like, man, I
I'm
wanted to
just
be a
me.
rapper. I became the best at it. Fuck, I just want to ride my bike. You heard? Can I ride my bike?
That's
Word.
a fact.
So what's the song y'all got together that y'all gonna perform?
Breaking the rules.
Breaking the rules, right?
The rules, yeah.
All right, and produced by who?
By me.
I just wanted him to
Let's
say it.
go.
You heard? I said produced. By,
Wait,
come on, I was
hold
being
on. Mixed
sarcastic.
by who?
By me.
Yeah, right.
Recorded by
Master.
me.
Y'all got a video?
We'll have a video. Yeah, we'll have a video.
Who gonna
The
shoot
video
it?
was shot
Who's
by
gonna
me,
shoot
too.
it?
This
Me.
ain't gonna work.
Duh.
Hey, yo,
We was talking
He
about it
does
today.
it all.
he does it all, man. Like we done been to many performances that he's on the stage doing his verse.
He's
then
on
he
the
come
stage
down.
while
Yo, how
cleaning
many
up
people
the
just got here?
glasses
Like, he's
and
doing
stuff.
everything. Word, yo.
Nasty work. Yeah. And then go back to the DJ move.
Word, bro. He do it
And then
all,
helping
but.
people get drinks in between, and yeah.
And this has always been it, right? But now the world is getting to see, and that's why it was very important. And we happy that he chose to come down to we in
Yes.
the booth
Thank
to
you,
talk
guys.
about it.
Thank you.
When my man Shortee Sha in the building, rest
Yes,
in peace,
sir.
Granddaddy IU for sure.
Yes, sir.
Like I said in the
Yo,
beginning,
shout out to Boy Wonder, too.
Boy
Yes.
Wonder,
Let's be
yeah, that's
clear.
another one that we was talking
Let's be
about
clear.
Him
earlier.
right there.
That's the
I
bro,
told
man.
Boy
Family.
Wonder I'm proud of him because he's still here. COVID happened, he's
Yo,
still here.
and he's
He's
still
not going
he's
nowhere.
still
Boy
making
Wonder, he's a
bangers too.
super curator in the space. A
Word.
bunch of shit done been filmed in this room. This is 50, Jack Thriller,
Yes.
guys of the
We
King
in
and
the
Wayne.
booth.
We
He's still
inspired a
here.
lot of shows too, B. Word,
That's
we
a
inspired a lot
fact.
of people to come over here. Word, and he's still here, and he ain't going nowhere.
Now that's a fact, though. That's
Word.
a fact. That's a fact.
You see the red, white, you in the spaceship.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Where
Y'all know
can
what it
people
is.
Find you?
Shade 45, Sirius XM every single Wednesday, 9 p.m. EST, 6 o'clock on the West Coast, where I'm professionally minding my business in the left lane. And, of course, the infamous Amadeuz everywhere.
You know how many times he got to say that shit, yo? Like, that's how you know he famous now, because that shit was, like,
Professional drops.
renting, bro. Like, he, like...
No breath, nothing.
Word, like...
He's like, oh, fuck,
Word.
I gotta say it again.
I say it again,
It's
bro.
like repetition.
Word. So what's up, Shortee Sha? Where can they find you at,
Shortee
man?
Sha on
You gotta
all
say it
major
as quick as
platforms. I
him.
can't do it. He's the fucking Michael Machine man. He said, Amadeuz 25, Punchline Academy.
Like, he made it into a verse. He made it into a whole verse,
He's
right?
professional. I don't get that much practice. But Shortee Sha, all major platforms, SHORTEE_A on Instagram. Hit me up.
Hit
I
him
do
up,
follow
yo.
back, too. I ain't no sucker.
TEE, you heard?
Yes,
Word,
yes,
that double E
sir.
important, word. We here, man. You know we in the booth.
Thank you guys.
Bronx in the building, Brooklyn in the building. Let's get Brooklyn out first. Brooklyn in the building,
Hello, Brooklyn
Bronx
is
in the
the
building. You cross the bridge on the White Stone. You got Queens in the building, and we in the
What's
booth,
up, man?
man.
Love.
We out, you heard?
Yeah. Vibe. The infamous Amadeuz.
Feels better when it's new.
When it's new,
And I ain't taking no time. So tell me what you're trying to do.
I know what you trying to do though.
And I ain't going nowhere. I just wanna get to you.
Yeah,
I just ain't hold you up.
Word.
'Cause I ain't never
never
gonna
gonna lose.
The army
Check.
break the rules.
Youngin', look, we've been breaking our habits, talking Emmys, putting flames on the ashes. Communication goes a long way to saving a marriage. Picture me trying to be the same G as when you met me. If you couldn't just do what I would be, you should have left me. I came a long way from corner blocks, scorching hot fiends, jumping out for quarter rocks till the order stops. Then I'm back home in the zone when they stormed the spot. Who would have known my own homes where I war with ops? You frontin', I'm putting this pain on this production. Uppercut percussions till they catch a concussion. It's youngin', remember me, check your integrity. You was loyal to temptation, started testing your energy. On the front line, checking your tendencies. The Hennessy turned you to an enemy when you was a friend of me. I thought you was loyal, you's a liar and scammer. You got heels on your stilettos that's higher than your standards. Youngin'.
And I ain't taking no time.
Never.
Tell me what you're trying to
What we doing here?
And I ain't going
Nowhere.
I just wanna get to you.
Yeah,
I just ain't hold you
I did.
'Cause I ain't never gonna lose.
Never.
The army's here to break the rules.
The army. She caught me breaking the rules, almost made the news. It feel weird to hear dig wearing her favorite shoes. We can make moves or play it cool. My tree, let's go out to eat instead of you cooking food. Never ran, never will, like a Brooklyn dude. I ain't going nowhere, still here, so pick and choose. Cancun, book a room, switch the mood. Still wearing my boxes when I stick and move. In a swimming pool, floating on the inner tube. Your homegirl asking me questions like an interview. For a job, problem resolved. Know how these women do? When I was into you, you was miserable. How you feeling the mental, not just the physical? My mom told me she loved you whenever I mention you. It's like I did a spiritual ritual just to get with you. And all my love and time is immiscible.